dangerous everywhere.
This is where they put their hand on your head to get the ball. Bad for them because their faces are in their devices. They don't know if they're going to get hit.
They do need to be careful when they're warming up. I've seen some people get blasted, so just watch them. I'll stand here. Cover the bag. Well, after warm up, it's not as bad, so you guys will be okay now. So. GoPros for game, film for huddle, and then this is our live stream. And I'll call the game and physically have a scoreboard on it.
And a nice mic.
Yeah, that's cool. Yep. We met the Tech Disc crew in Reno.
Okay, yeah.
And we were playing them in Bakersfield, and we saw that there was a big tussle, not a tussle, but, a lot of bad blood that fell out between Big Disc and Bakersfield. So we hung around and cheered for Big Disc. And
the last time we saw Bakersfield was at the last year's tournament. I think it was the high school.
Oh, really?
Vegas, yeah.
Yeah, it was Vegas. I thought it was what they said.
What was remember the tournament where, oh, yeah, no. That wasn't even, that was high school, sorry. That was high school. But all the girls played on the same high school. They played together.
Okay.
So,
okay.
all the high schools, there was a high school tournament, and there was bad blood with Bakersfield and all the high Vegas high school.
Oh, so it carried over in the club.
So it
Okay.
carried over to the club because all these girls from Newport High Schools now play for Dig This, and then now they're seeing all the Bakersfield girls compile.
Yeah. Oh, parents were yelling at each other from across the net. It was wild.
Well, Dig This isn't known for being quiet.
No, but we always felt like they were positive. I mean, it's okay to be loud if you're cheering for your kid, but you're going after. And that was the deal at Bakersfield. The kids on the other side of the net were real chirpy and not great.
We're there in
All right, Fight Club volleyball fans, we're getting ready to take on Stingray from Santa Clara, California. Talked to a parent, found out a little bit more about their situation. I believe they were also winless in this pool play for the past couple days. So both teams here looking for a win. They have kind of a unique situation going on their side of the floor as well. So I talked to the mom. I believe she's number 13. She said she was the big kid, and there's definitely one that's taller over there. It's number 13. That one's going to go long. Too much on that serve. Too much mustard, I believe, is the phrase I've coined. A little too much mustard. Oh, and I looked away. Something good happened there. Sorry, guys. I looked away for a second. All right, so Peyton going to be serving. Attack from number 8. Gets it over the blocker. Sutton covers. Braley to Abby. Abby gets on top of it. Gets it past the block. A little bit of jazz at the net there. Dayton pushes it to the left. They cover. Here comes the attack from number 2 out of the back row. Partial block. Malia gets it up to Braley to Sutton. And that's going to be point Stingray as the attack the ball falls on our side of the net. The serve coming from number 14 over on the left side of the floor. Just left of that column over there. And that one goes to the net. Service there gives Fight Club a 2-point advantage. Sutton's going to move back to serve. Here in the back row, you've got Malia, Peyton, and Sutton. And in the front row, it's Braley, Abby, and Dayton. Attack coming from number 3, right down the right line. Sutton covers it. Braley with a pass over to Abby. Abby takes it to him, and it's too strong. Too much on that. Goes out the backcourt. Stingray picks up the point. Serve again from number 6, Malia. On the receive, Braley over to Abby. Abby rolls it over the blockers, drops it in the gap. Well-placed attack there by Abby. A ball come flying in right by my head.
Heads up.
Heads up! Oh, sorry guys, I didn't mean to yell in your ears. Nope. Move over there. Okay. Our friends on court 29 causing us some trouble. All right, back into play here. Fight Club with a 2-point advantage. Dayton with the serve over here on the right. Takes it cross court to that left corner. They cover. Here comes the attack from number 8. Peyton, Braley, cross to Malia. She gets on top of it, but they dig it up. Here comes a swing from 3, right into the net. Good blocking there by Abby and Malia. Fight Club picks up the point. Dayton, another, nice serve. Wow. Libero struggling to get to that in time. That's a Dayton Bogle ace. Oh, another nice hard serve by Dayton. Just got over the net. Swing from number 2. Peyton digs it up. Braley dumps it on the second touch. They cover. Here comes an attack from the back row. Brooklyn got that picked up there. Sorry about that. Malia gets it rolled over eventually, though. They cover. Here comes the attack from 8, and that goes out of bounds. Fight Club picks up the point on the attack error. Here in the back row, I need to be paying some attention, huh? So the Benoit sisters here in the back row, along with Dayton. Dayton with a nice serve. Attack from 3. Dayton. Braley dumps it again. Slam dunk by Braley Bogle. Good serve by Dayton. Swing from number 2. Oh, off-speed attack. Got it right around Braley's block there to her right. Well-placed attack there by Santa Clara's Stingray. The serve coming from number 1 over in the left corner, left of that column. Here's the ball. Brooklyn on the receive. Braley. Pass to Abby with an attack out of the back row there. Swing from number 3 now. Peyton covers it down that left line. Braley. McCoy is checked in. She's got that one over. Oh, and McCoy tried to pop it up, and Brooklyn was there. A little bit of a passing error. Leads to Stingray's 7th point. They're digging themselves out of that hole that Fight Club put them into. Nice dig on the service receive by McCoy. Ball's up. Malia gets on that after the pass from Brooklyn. Here comes a swing from number 3. She gets it past the blockers. Peyton. Malia. Malia puts it down. Number 6 in the back row. Stingray can't get to it in time. That's a Malia Johnson kill. Abby's going to move back to serve now on the left side. She takes it to the middle. Number 5 picks it up. Back set to number 3. And number 3 hits it right into the block for Malia. And it goes wide left out of bounds. Stingray picks up the point on the attack. Serve coming from number 3. Peyton picks it up. Braley, Malia gets on top of that. Number 3 can't contain it. It goes wide left out of bounds. Fight Club picks up the point on the Malia Johnson kill. Yeah, looks like we're having some internet broadcast issues. I'm going to do some checking here. Sorry, guys. Peyton digs that up. Braley. Abby with a swing out of the back row, and she puts it down. Fight Club picks up the point on the Abby Rose kill.
I didn't recognize it.
So Braley with a soft serve over to the left. Swing from number 2. It's Olivia Block Party. Make some adjustments here, maybe. See if this helps. Sorry, guys. Shake this around. Oh, dear. Oh, Malia Johnson gets on that one. It's a Malia Block Party Fight Club. Putting up the walls. It's going to be timeout. Stingray. I'm going to see if I can get some internet figured out here. give that a try. We'll see if that helps any.
I'm going to see my teammates. I'll be back. Where do you want to go?
So coming out of the timeout, Braley will be serving over here on the right side. Nice short serve. Libero picks it up. 13 back over to number 6. That attack is too strong. Goes long out of bounds. Fight Club picks up the point. Braley again with the serve over here on the right. Short serve again. Libero has to jump in to get it picked up. They're going to award us the point as that was an attack. What do they call that? An illegal attack. Basically, the ball had not broken the plane before they made contact with it. So, Fight Club picks up that point. Oh, and Braley puts it in the net. She'd like to have that one back. Just kind of watching the internet here, making sure everything's working okay. We've got a ball coming in on the court. Hopefully things work a little better for us here. I will upload this video later today, probably this evening, so once I get back to some decent internet somewhere. Well, Abby gets that popped up. Braley over to Sutton. That's blocked, but we cover. Braley backs up to Malia, and this time bounces it off the right hand to number 8. Ball falls on the Stingray side of the floor. Fight Club picks up the point on the kill. Malia, nice serve. Oh, Braley with a nice dig. That thing had a lot of mustard on it. And she was able to contain it. Sutton gets it pushed over. Here comes a swing from number 13. Too strong. Wide right out of bounds. Fight Club picks up the point. After an excellent job keeping that ball contained. Malia with the serve right in front. We're going to call 2 hits on the Stingray side. So Fight Club picks up the point. Malia's going to move back to serve here from right in front of us to the right. Oh no, and the tape. That net jumped up, I swear I saw it. Net jumped up, grabbed that ball, and threw it back down on our side of the floor. Doggone it. Stingray picks up the point on the service error. Stingray finds their way to double digits for the first time in the match. Serve coming from 22, the libero. Picked up, Dayton gets on that, and that attack off the blocker and goes wide left out of bounds. Fight Club picks up the point on the Dayton Bogle kill. So Peyton's going to move back to serve here from right in front of us. Nice serve, number 22, picks it up. Back set over to 6. Strong attack. Malia decides to play it at the last second, makes contact with the ball, and it goes out of bounds. Stingray picks up the point on the passing error. Coach April over there making some adjustments to the Fight Club side. Peyton on the serve receive. Braley, a little bit of a miscue on the passing there. Braley thought that Abby was going to be somewhere she wasn't. So Stingray picks up that point on the passing error. Serve coming from number 14. And number 14's on the Christmas card list. She makes it. She puts that one in the net. Sutton with the serve last time, right in front of us here. We're going to call 2 hits on that. Tough pass on number 14. That sets up set point for Fight Club. Sutton with a good serve. That's an ace. Nice job, Fight Club. Fight Club wins the opening set, 25-12. Oh, I knew I misspelled that. Doggone it. There we go. All right. That spun around there. See, we're down on the other side. Our parents are sitting over here on this side of the floor. And the Dig This crew from Reno. We met Dig This in Reno. They'll be playing on this court in the next match. So we're going to stick around and cheer for Dig This. They're here now because the court's running late. So they're over here cheering for us. We appreciate the support. Excuse me. So coming out of the set break, Fight Club taking the floor, as is Stingray. Hopefully that view is acceptable to everyone. Playing a little bit different rotation this time. Talon's out on the floor now. Going to start this set. Still waiting for R2 at the scorer's table to let Peyton onto the floor. There he goes. Well, hopefully internet's behaving a little bit better for everyone. Thanks for sticking with me as we get through this. Again, I'll post the match a little bit later tonight and try to get a link sent out to those that are interested. So opening up play here in the second set will be Braley. She's serving right here in front of us here on the right side. She's going to take it across. Libero has to come swooping in to pick that up. She does. Peyton with a nice dig there. Braley over to Malia. Malia gets on top of that. They do dig that up. Here comes this, overpass, and Talon. I'm confused. Okay, it looked like she signaled 2 hits. So it was 2 hits on the pass. That's what it was. And then Talon got on top of it. They blew the play dead before Talon could make the kill. I understand. All right, so Braley with another serve there. Back set slide to number 1. And Abby not able to get to that in time. But all is not. They're going to call that ball out of bounds. All is not lost. That ball went out of bounds, according to the line judge. So Braley gets another attempt at a serve. Soft attack there. Talon did a nice job of getting that popped up after they get it over a block. Abby swings on that. Dug up by 3 there. Talon just going to town on the front net. Look at her go. And then Malia gets a shot at him, and she gets it. That ball finds its way to the red part of the court. Fight Club picks up the point on a great effort. So Braley, again with the serve here, right here in front of us. Going to serve that same spot there. Number 2 picks this one up. Peyton, Braley, cross over to Malia. Malia gets that off the blockers. They cover. Ball's popped up. Swing by number 3. Braley digs it up. Peyton, good pass over to Sutton this time. Sutton gets on that, and they're not able to contain that in the back row. It goes over to the court back there on, I believe it's court 19. So nice kill by Sutton. Got the ball back, and Braley's going to get another crack at the serve. She's going to the right side this time. Number 1 picks it up. Nice hard attack out of the back row. Abby has to deal with that. She does. Braley to Malia. Malia splits the blockers and gets it to the right of the libero. Well-placed attack by Malia Johnson. That's going to be timeout Stingray, as they're looking at a 5-point deficit here early in the second set. Again, based on how we do here, that will place us in our next match. It's a challenge match to put us into tomorrow's final bracket play. Because our record isn't so hot and cool, we'll probably end up, last or next to last. And then that'll put us in a given bracket or a given challenge match to see which way we end up in the bracket for tomorrow. That challenge match, I believe, will be scheduled for 2:30 or 3:30 local time. But with the things running as late as they are, I'm not sure what time we'll play. But we'll get that link pushed out to you once that happens. So Braley, another nice serve here, doing a good job. Oh, Talon gets up on that, timing a little bit off, gets it fingertips on that, and Peyton swoops in and keeps the ball alive. Oh, and Peyton makes contact, but can't get it up. So, nice effort there by Talon and Peyton, keeping that going, but nothing doing as Stingray picks up the point on that well-placed attack. Serve coming from number 14 now over on the left side. Abby on the receive. Good pass to Braley, and Talon on the back set slide gets blocked, but we cover. Ball's on the floor. They're going to stop play. They're going to stop play. As that ball bounced down on the floor, we're going to replay the point. So 14 is going to get another crack at this. She'll be serving just right in front or just to the left of that column over there. Abby on the receive, and that's an overpass, but the ball's still alive. Swing from number 8. That's blocked by Talon and Sutton up on the front row. Here comes another attack by 3. Malia gets on that block. It is a Fight Club block party on this point. Abby on the dig. Braley gets a good pass to Malia. Malia rolls it up over the blockers. They get a partial touch. Libero gets it bumped over. Free ball now. Back set over to Malia from Peyton. Wow. Here comes a swing from 3. Peyton gets it popped up. Braley back over to Malia. Malia gets a drop down, and point Fight Club. That was a heck of a rally. So Peyton out, Dayton in, Malia with the serve. Malia going down the right line, picked up by number 2. Backs up by 14 over to 8. Malia covers it here in the back row. Back set from Braley over to sister Dayton. Dayton gets it pushed over. Set from the libero. Attack from number 2. Good dig! And it goes wide out of bounds. Heck of an effort though by Braley, getting underneath that ball and popping it up. So serve coming from number 5 over on the right side. Cross court serve. Dayton picks it up. Braley back set to Talon. Yeah, line judge is calling a touch. Fight Club picks up the point. On the back set slide, kill by Talon. The Talon out, Peyton in. Good work, Talon, up there at the net. She got lots of good work out of her on that. Peyton will be serving from right here over on the right side. Just over the net, and that's an ace! Peyton Benoit putting the ball away. Peyton again with the serve here on the right side. A little bit more on it this time, a little bit too much. That one goes long out of bounds. Too much mustard on that one. The serve from number 1. Over on the right side, Peyton on the receive. Braley back set over to Sutton. Sutton puts it down. That's a Sutton kill. Sutton with a nice serve there. Number 5 picks it up. Overpass, but they manage it. 3 gets an attack on it, but it's pinball blocked, and we get it back over to their side. Now, Sutton to Braley. Braley gets it free balled over. Here comes an attack from 2. Malia, Braley, back over to Abby. They're trying to stop play. They're going to say that we were in the net. I think that we know that we were in the net. Serve coming from number 3 over on the left side. Fight Club with a 5-point advantage. There we go. Finally getting the Beck in. Here we go. Brooklyn is checked in. That was a nice pass, and Braley dumps it on the second touch. It's a Braley goal kill. The Brooklyn Braley. I don't know, I need another B word. Abby with a good block there at the net. Braley cross court over to Malia. Malia rolls it up over the blockers. They cover. Here comes a swing from 2. Right down the line. Peyton gets it popped up. Makes them deal with it. They barely deal with it as they get it pushed over to us. Brooklyn back to Braley to Abby, and Rabby's got too much on it. It goes long out of bounds. Stingray picks up the point. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. All right, serve coming from number 2. Over on the left side. Oh no, McCoy's checked in. She's not able to handle that serve. Stingray gets an ace. So here in the back row, number 13, McCoy. And then we have the Benoit sisters, Peyton on the left, number 5, and sister Brooklyn. A little bit of a miscue there. Girls got tangled up, and Stingray's got back-to-back aces on the Fight Club. So serve again coming from number 2 over on the left side. She's going to go down that left line. It's going to go left out of bounds. Number 2, for all the grief she just caused us there, she still makes it to the Christmas card list. We'll get that gift exchange done a little later. Abby with the serve over on the left side. Libero picks it up. Swing from number 8. Ball is still alive. Oh, Talon and Malia doing a great job there, keeping that up. And McCoy trying to get under that attack. Makes contact, but it goes back into our friends back here on court 29. trying to get the ball back over here to us. So Stingray picks up that point. So Brooklyn, Peyton, and Abby here in the back row. Front row is Talon, Braley, and Malia. Malia on the dig there. Brooklyn back set to Abby. Abby takes it down that right side here. They do cover, and then it's a Talon, Braley block party. So Braley Bogle with the serve over here on the right side. High serve. Libero picks it up. Back set. Swing from number 6. Peyton picks it up. Talon sets it back over to him. Good dig there by Peyton. Malia pushes it deep. They cover that one. Swing from number 1. Good heads-up play by Malia to get that push back over to their side. They try to attack it down the left line. Peyton covers. Braley to Malia. She takes it down the left line and takes care of business. It's a Malia Johnson kill. Braley will be serving here from this right side again. Corey calling in where he'd like to see the ball go. Number 2 on the receive. Here comes a swing from number 2. Abby. Braley. Talon. Timing a little bit off. Talon couldn't get on top of that. She had to reach back behind her head to get to it. And then by the time she got enough velocity on it, it went out of bounds in the backcourt. So Fight Club drops that point. Stingray back to within 4. Oh, got a ball coming down in the court here. There we go. Got that taken care of. Abby on the serve receive. Braley over to Brooklyn. No, I'm sorry, Sutton. Oh, wow, and a nice strong attack by number 8 on the Stingray side of the net. And that gets Stingray into double digits. And back to within 3 here in the second set. Serve coming from number 14 now over on the left side. Abby tried to bait her to go right with it, and she ended up drifting it to the left. Abby had to shift back over to the left and couldn't get to it in time. So Stingray picks up that point on the ace. Serve receive probably being one of the few bugaboos we've had in this match. Braley. Sutton gets on that. They somehow dig that up. Here comes an attack from number 2. Oh, and we thought that was going out of bounds. I thought for sure that was going out of bounds. It stayed in, and Stingray's within 1 here in this second set. Serve from 14. Abby on the receive. Braley back set to Malia. Malia takes care of that. Bounces it off the left hand of number 8. It's a Malia Johnson kill. Going to get some substitutions in here. McCoy checks out. Dayton is checking in. Malia's going to move back to serve. Front row, we've got Dayton, Sutton, and Talon. Back row, we've got Abby, Braley, and Malia serving. Still waiting on the scorers table. A little bit of confusion again on our substitutions, it looks like. So I think things are okay. I mean, there wasn't a huge thing. So we're back underway here. Malia with a nice serve, a little bit of an overpass. They're going to award us the point. Say it was a 2-hit. on the Stingray side, so Fight Club picks up the point. All right, Abby. Oh, they've already beckoned, I guess. Couldn't get to it in time. Abby was going to try to get out and Peyton in. Abby digs it. Braley backs set to Dayton. Dayton gets on that. Ball still alive. And that was an overpass. A Talon climbed the ladder and put that thing away. You want to talk about mustard? The last name should be French. Wow. Oh, off-speed attack. Point Fight Club there. The off-speed was so off-speed that it went into the net. Didn't even make it to our side of the net. So, attack error. Gives Fight Club the point. Oh, and Malia gives that point right back to him on the service error. So serve coming from number 5 over on the right side. Sutton is checked into the front row. Braley to Sutton. Good extension by Sutton. Goodness gracious, she got elevated and then pushed that ball to the right where the defenders were not. Great kill. Peyton is going to move back to serve. Nice serve by Peyton there. Swing from number 2. And they're going to award that point to Stingray because we couldn't get the block on quite like we needed to. That thing was violent. It bounced off of Abby's right arm, I believe, and made it to the floor. So Peyton, Braley, Abby had to reach up and get it with her left hand, and she does. She's a righty, by the way. Number 2, frustrated with that. She hits that one with her left hand and goes right into the antenna. Good heads-up play there by Abby to keep that play alive as the pass went over her head. But good work. Sutton with the serve now. Is that going to be a Sutton ace? It sure is. I hope you guys are doing your push-ups. They're not doing them on the sideline. Sutton taking that one down the left line. Free ball situation now. Let's see what we can get cooked up here. Not quite what we wanted, but it was close. I mean, we saw what we were wanting. Oh, wow, and they found the gap. Put the ball away there. Some nice execution there by the Stingray side to get the ball where we weren't. So Brooklyn in, Sutton out. Here in the back row, we've got Michaela and Benoit sisters, and up on the front row, we've got Abby and the Bogle sisters. Brooklyn, Abby, Malia. Oh, doggone it. Malia's attack out of the back row hit the tape and fell on our side of the net. The serve coming from number 3 over on the left side. Brooklyn, Peyton. Everybody's looking at each other there. Malia gets it bumped over. This will be a free ball now for Fight Club. A little bit of a miscue. Braley's just going to take care of business. They're going to give us the point on the Braley Bogle kill. Just wanted to make sure. I felt like she might have got the net. I didn't know if anybody saw the tape kind of flicker there after the ball got passed, but they didn't call it that way. We'll take the point. Dayton, nice serve, bounces it off the tape there, but it makes it over. Swing from number 2, and that block comes off of Abby's right hand and rolls down the net. Stingray picks up the point on the failed block attempt. Stingray still hanging in there. Dayton goes out. McCoy's checked in here to the back row. Serve coming from number 2 over on the left side. They like it over there. McCoy not able to handle that on the serve receive, so that results in another Stingray ace. Excuse me. Serve again. Number 2 over there on the left. Brooklyn this time picks that one up. Braley over to Malia, timing a little off. Off-speed attack. They're able to keep it alive. Free ball now. McCoy, Braley over to Abby, and Abby puts it down. Number 3 tries to dig that up, but nothing doing. Fight Club picks up the point. All right, Abby's going to move back to serve. Talon's checked into the front row. That one's too strong, though. Service error again. Stingray not going away, so we just keep giving them points. Serve coming from number 22. Left side again. That's Libero. Our Libero picks it up. Brooklyn. Malia with a nice roll shot. They do dig it. Here comes a swing at from number 2. Malia with a nice off-speed attack there. Drops it in. It's touched and then goes out of bounds. Fight Club picks up the point. So Braley moving back to serve. We're going to get a quick sub in, though, as Sutton is checked in for Brooklyn on the front row. So Sutton, Talon, and Malia on the front row. Attack from number 2. Hard swing, just about took all of us out here.
Sorry.
Oh, you're okay. And that should set up match point for the Fight Club. Braley, hard serve. Swing from number 1. Oh, wow, bounces off Sutton's block attempt there. Falls on our side, so Stingray still alive here in the second set. Fight Club looking to close this thing out, get their first victory of the tournament. Serve coming from number 14, over on the left side, just left of that column. Abby, Braley, Sutton, pin-to-pin attack. Good recognition by Sutton there to put that away, and Fight Club wins. 25-12, 25-20, and that's their first victory of the tournament. The girls are stoked. Good for them. All right, we're going to see where we land at pool, and or at the end of this pool, and then we'll get seated for the challenge match. We'll get another link pushed out. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in and cheering on the kids. We're going to watch a little bit of Dig This and cheer for them here. And we'll see you here in probably an hour or two. So thanks again, everybody. Bye-bye.